let's look at the on-chain metrics. Who were the buyers? Shrimps. New people are buying. New small hands are buying. The number of addresses holding 100 plus Bitcoin just reached a 1 month high. So they were buying. The big whales, which is the number of addresses with 10,000 plus Bitcoin, net buying. That's not a broken bull market on chain. What we have realized after this correction is that this time may be slightly different from 2017. That we're in for a much longer cycle, even another year. The other thing we saw this correction that is very, very different from all the other corrections, usually in times of panic, people run into Bitcoin. This time, people ran into altcoins. Yes.
So this is the interesting part. I believe that we have decoupled from all the previous cycles where we had a big dip off in the market, and for the first time, we've had a dominance collapse during that time.
If people were panicking, they would rush into Bitcoin. They are keeping their money in altcoins. Bitcoin is underperforming Solana, Ethereum, and several other major cryptos in this drawdown. Remember, the majority of capital in the world wants to be invested in productive assets, and ETH is a productive asset because it's an asset that creates smart contracts, and Bitcoin is just a store of value asset. And you could see that this ETH BTC chart actually printed a new high while all this panic was happening. Some people stayed in ETH because of the high gas fees. Who would have thought? But the high gas fees actually became a feature, not a bug. The institutions are starting to look at ETH. UBS, one of the biggest banks in Switzerland, with a report saying it's all about the ETH. And you know what, if it's not ETH BTC, the real flippening is actually all the smart contract blockchains, all of the layer 1s and layer 2s that are happening. And again, we saw that narrative playing out in front of our very eyes.